Okay, so tonight I've created this look using the Natasha Denona. Now this is the Hyper Natural face palette. Now I did struggle tonight with some of the lighting. There's a little bit of reflection coming off the window for some reason. It must be the time of night that I'm doing it. And this palette though, I'll show it on this side, it's easier. It's got some gorgeous shimmers in here, contour shades, and also some blush. And I completely forgot just how nice these shimmers are. So they're not your standard shimmers. These are actually quite creamy. I use my finger to place them and they really smudge on beautifully. They have very little to no fallout once they're on. So this is the look. We're going out to dinner. I feel like we're going out to dinner a lot. It is that time of year. We're catching up with friends, and when should we do it but now, hey? So anyway, let's jump into this look. Let me know and I'll show you at the end my outfit, and let me know what you think. I'm starting my skin prep today with the Multi-Peptide Anti-Aging Serum, and this is from Boost Lab. So this is a gorgeous product, and instantly it really hydrates my skin. Now I'm sorry for the quality of this video. I'm not sure how I got that reflection going on, so we just have to bear with me. The next product I'm using is the Calecim. This is a really nice eye contour lifting cream. And then I thought I'd just go in and just put some brow gel into my brows, and then I'm really pushing them out with my finger as well, so really lifting them up and out. This one is by Ardell. I quite like it, it's nice and clear. For the primer today, I'm going to use the Go-To Skin the Very Mattifying Primer. Been using this one a lot because it's quite warm at the minute and I feel like I do want to mattify the skin. For the foundation, I've decided to use the L'Oreal, the True Match Foundation. This is the 4D4W. So it is a warm undertone. I am generally a neutral undertone. I do kind of switch from one to the other. I can get away with this one, but I feel as I have got older, my undertone is actually more neutral than it is warm. So I am going to go in as well with a little bit of contour to just really sort of make sure that this fits in nicely with my skin and really matches with my body as well. My neck and my décolletage there is a little bit sunburned from the other day, so we'll just have to bear with me there. The brush I'm using is my favorite BK Beauty brush, and this is the 109. This can be found in my ShopMy as well. Here we are. I'm just going to pop some down here on my chest as well, just to sort of see if I can get rid of some of that redness. I know I should know better. The contour I'm using today, the shade is called Seine, and this is by Merit. I do love the Merit beauty products. Their packaging is divine, and they've got that real minimalist kind of look about them, and I love all the little accessories that they have, like their makeup, their little beauty bags. Very, very cute. So once again, just using the 101 or the 109, sorry, BK Beauty brush. Staying with the L'Oreal products, this is the True Match foundation. This is the concealer. Oh my goodness, I'm just stumbling over my words this evening. And I'm just placing that just where I want a little bit of lightness, because I feel that is quite warm. And I'm just going to use the same brush once again. And as you can see, because it is the smaller of the two foundation brushes, the 109 is the smaller one and the 101 is the large. This one is great for under the eyes and all those little detailed areas as well. Now, these are the contour shades in this Natasha Denona palette. And this is the bronze and contour. And you've got about 3 shades there, light, medium, and dark. I'm using the medium and dark, just a touch of it. No, sorry, medium and light, just up into that crease area. Just using my finger, the first sort of shimmer shade is called Softy, I think. No, sorry. So I'll have to tell you what that's called. Now these, I completely forgot how creamy and buttery these shimmers are. They really blend in beautifully. So I've just pressed them on with my finger over the eyelid. And as you can see, you can actually smudge them out a little bit. So unlike most shimmers, you can't actually move them like this. These are like a sort of wet, creamy shimmer. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it is beautiful. So this is from the Hyper Natural Face Palette by Natasha Denona. I'm just going back in with the first brush there that I used. This is the 201 by BK Beauty, and just blending that out. Taking the more detailed angle brush by BK Beauty, the 208, and I'm just grabbing that darker shimmer shade and I'm using it as a bit of eyeliner today. So I'm not actually going to use eyeliner as such. I'm just going to use this beautiful shimmer eyeshadow and really do a very, very soft, delicate wing, which is what this brush is perfect for, bringing it ever so carefully into the inner corner as well. So as you can see, it just really is easy how it just pulls out that wing. Very, very subtle. I'm also going to pick up a little bit of this product, just run it gently underneath the bottom lash line as well. Once again, making this creamy shimmer into more of an eye liner. I thought the brows need a little bit more of depth, so I've gone in with the Rumi Cosmetics Power Brow, and this just gives it this a little bit of extra colour. As you can see, I always tackle the end of my brow first from the arch out, because I feel if it gets too dark in the inner corner, it can make you look a bit angry. Going in with another L'Oreal product, this is the big colossal, or the big one, mascara. This is a really nice shade in black. I already had a touch of mascara on prior to this that I hadn't quite wiped off. That's why it sort of seems a little bit difficult to run it through my lashes. But this is a great mascara and really does add that volume. Going in with the nice powder contour and just going over that creamy contour that I did earlier with one of the BK Beauty brushes. This is part of the Nikki LaRose range. This is the N15. Has to be my favorite brush for contouring. So if you do want to get another brush for contouring, this is the one. So I'm using the light to the two blush shades out of this palette just to add a touch of color over my cheeks, and I'm also going to place this just up into that eye socket and really pull it out towards the temple a little bit. I feel by bringing the soft pink or your soft blushes out towards the temple really helps to lift that outer eye line. This is the Beverly Hills. This is one of the Flush Balms by Merit, and I just use that as my lipstick. And then for setting, I've gone with the Youngblood High Definition Translucent Powder and just running that in those areas just to pick up any of that excess oil. Now, it's always interesting to see if the hair is going to do as it's told. And then I will show you my outfit, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on this look. Okay, so this is the finished look again, and I'm going to show you my outfit. I haven't got my shoes on as yet. Actually, I probably should have waited. It is just a really nice shirt dress, buttoned up, nice tie detail, little slip on the side. I am likely to wear, I've got these little gold strappy heels. I might pop them on and show you that as well. But this is the look for this evening.